Well, you win some, you lose some. I moved out pygmy sunfish and only pulled back a pair. I really expected these guys to breed like crazy. You can see this male is absolutely phenomenally gorgeous. I may toss them back in a bin. It's supposed to be warm the next 2 weeks. Again, these are a U.S. native and they can take a pretty wide range of temperatures. See, there's a female in the back and this male in the front. I may toss them in one of the lower bins and just see what happens since I didn't get any fry. Really bummed. I did, however, collect quite a bit more shrimp. About 15 of the blues, just 2 of the yellows, and about 50 more cherries, which is just unbelievable. And of all sizes. They look really great. So, I mean, that raises my shrimp tally up another 80 shrimp, and I'm actually pretty positive I didn't get all of the cherries back out. So I'm in the process of refilling all the tubs, cleaning out all the accumulated gunk from them so that I can make sure I got all the critters out of them. Again, I'm really bummed about these pygmy sunfish. You can see they look absolutely incredible. Just didn't do anything, which is really weird. Usually they breed quite readily outdoors, so I don't know. Now, a lot of you guessed in the comments how long you think this sensitive plant got. I did accidentally break it yesterday. You can see it goes all the way onto the ground, all the way over to here. But I'm going to try and give it a preliminary measure today to get an idea of just how magnificent this is. But I'm not going to move it in yet because it's going to stay plenty warm out here, probably for another month before I really have to stress. And I'm just enjoying all the flowers it produces so much. But you can see it's just vined from one end of the greenhouse to the other, from top row to bottom. It's been really incredible. It looks as though it's grown down and back again multiple times. We're going to have to pull that out to measure it, and I'm going to need some help for that. So we still have sensitive plant running from one end of the greenhouse to the other, but as I've been pulling out the pots to get to fish, it's broken it into sections. This particular section here, which is one of the smaller ones, is 14 feet long from start to finish with frondage the entire way. So incredible. I have to save this plant. So I think I've collected all of the fish out of the greenhouse. I still need to double check these lower bins for more shrimp, but I think what I've learned from this season so far is that the top row is just really too warm. I'm either going to have to paint the greenhouse or get that shade cloth kit that is made specifically for this greenhouse, because otherwise my panels won't open. I think it'll be worth the investment to do so, so I'm going to see if I can't get that here in the next few months and try again next year. Now, I'm definitely going to set up the entire greenhouse on the bottom with bins, and maybe I'll try something new on the top. Maybe I'll grow some terrestrial plants, some vegetables, some more traditional greenhouse kind of things, with stuff that'll really appreciate and benefit the extreme amount of sun, and then I can water it with my fish water, which should be great as far as nutrients go. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Are you interested in seeing that kind of content? I grew up on a large farm where we grew almost all of our own food, so I'm really excited about the idea of getting back to that. It's been a few years now since I've really grown a substantial amount of food for my family to consume, and I think it'd be pretty fun. Anyway, I have a few other things to do today, so I'm going to get to it. But make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of these videos. We still have to break down the 300-gallon meteor minnow tub. I have to overwinter all these plants. But a lot of that stuff's, the plants especially, it's going to be a while because it's plenty warm in the greenhouse here for them to continue growing for at least another month. I think I may drop those pygmy sunfish back into one of these bins just to see if they're going to breed. I'm really disappointed about that. I really expected them to do quite well, and the fish are beautiful, but no babies. So I may drop him in one of these old shrimp tubs and see what happens. Give him another couple weeks at any rate.